Welcome back, guys, to the Elimination Chamber countdown. On this one, we were supposed to be having SVR 2006, but unfortunately, guys, having some trouble with the disc for that game, so bad news there for any Smackdown vs Raw 2006 fan. The good news is, though, this series is going to continue, and we are going to be pushing ahead to the next game in the series, that being SVR 2007. Now, Smackdown vs Raw 2007 was the first WWE game at the time to go next gen, so at that point we are talking the Xbox 360. The theme of this chamber match is going to be WWE Alumni, so basically we are talking about ex-WWE wrestlers. So in this one we've got Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Snitsky, Umaga, Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle. And next up, guys, we've got SVR 2008, and on that one we're going to be having an ECW theme. So any ECW fans, be sure to stay tuned for that one. But until then, enjoy this Smackdown vs Raw 2007 Elimination Chamber gameplay featuring WWE Alumni. Feel free to leave some comments down below and leave the video some love in general. And I will see you all on the next one.
A textbook reversal there.
Look at this, JR. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
This Lashley is so young and so impressive. I can only imagine the career he's got ahead of him.
Well, you know what they say, JR. The candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
Maybe so, King, but any superstar who earns himself a spot at WrestleMania in his rookie year is one to watch, as far as I'm concerned. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
It doesn't matter.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
A reversal.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
He can't ever count. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Wow, there's a hold you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker.
Kurt Angle's too competitive for his own good. He doesn't know when he's met his match. He'd rather risk a serious injury. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
What a counter!
What a disgusting, despicable human being is this. I don't even know if you could call him a human being. He seems more like a monster to me.
Why do you do that, JR? Every time you don't like someone, you call him a monster. Just because Snitsky's a big...
And there he goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here! Here he comes, JR! He can't wait to get involved in this one!
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the Smackdown. Uh-oh! Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding! This will rearrange your anatomy.
These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. There's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Oh, man. He's got a hold of his opponent. What's he going to do?
T-bone suplex. My God, what speed. What power.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and he's going up. This could backfire.
Oh, sure.
And now a pin. This could be it. What a reversal. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
Oh, boy.
Look, JR. He's got his attention focused on the ankle.
And there it is. The ankle lock. He's got it locked in. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely end of the game. I'd ask you when you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He's going for the pin. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
What does he think he's flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat? There's no place to be. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, real. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He put a submission hold. Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't. He's going up, JR. This could be big. Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
There's the reversal.
He's stalking his opponent. Do you know what comes next?
There it is. The angle slam. I don't believe it.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
I know that Lashley's a big, strong guy, but there's a lot of big, strong guys out there. What makes him so special?
How about the fact that he's a 3-time National Wrestling Champion, or the fact that he's a 4-time Wrestling All-American, or...
Okay, so he's got some amateur wrestling credentials. Big deal. This isn't the minor leagues, JR. This is the WWE.
They call him the Samoan Bulldozer, and you don't get closer to the truth than that.
No kidding. He's just about as big and almost as strong. And the only difference is, you can turn a bulldozer off if something goes wrong. Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw to Smackdown to ECW, that's like claiming to be the world's tallest midget.
Oh, come on, King. Angle's an Olympic gold medalist. That he's a multiple-time WWE champion, and he's done just about everything there is to do in this business. He'd be successful no matter where he competes.
Yeah, but do you think it's just a coincidence that he keeps moving to less competitive brands? I think Angle's...
He's looking to finish his opponent off right here.
Oh, man! What a Samoan spike! Who'd have thought you could do that much damage with a thumb?
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Did you ever think that
It looks like he's sizing up his opponent's ankle. We've seen this before.
We certainly have, JR. And there it is! The ankle lock! The ankle lock! After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in. Say, King, to hurry anywhere.
I know Snitsky's not the most popular guy on the roster, but you've got to admit that watching a one-man wrecking crew in action is pretty exciting, JR.
I don't think that exciting is the word for it, King. It's downright scary to watch Snitsky go to work. Someday, he's going to seriously hurt someone, whether he means to or not. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little. Your opponent to tap out is an impressive feat, JR.
It sure is. There's not a superstar on the roster with an ounce of quick.
Well, after tonight, I'd have to say that maybe there's one superstar who does.